How are we going to host the Olympics? The Olympics could go down as one of the great tragedies in world history. I mean, if we host there's not going to be running water. We are not ready. That is a great flag by Rachel there. Very good flag. We should honestly say that the Olympics should go to Dallas or should go to Miami. I'm not kidding. President Trump should pose the question, are we really ready to host the Olympics in 3.5 years? Are we ready to host the Olympics in 3 summers from now? No way. What if there's a fire during the Olympics? We're hearing reports that Chilean gangs are setting fires and we're supposed to set the Olympics. It will be an international disgrace with this current leadership. With Karen Bass and Gavin Newsom and the local city council, liberals are completely incapable of governing cities. I think that we should cancel the Olympics in LA, or at least put it in a question for the next 90 days. They have to prove to us they can do it, and you go to another city. You keep it in America, you go to Miami, you go to Dallas, you go to some other well-run city. You could just have the Texas Olympics. I guarantee, by the way, the Texas Olympics would be a great idea. You could have Houston, Austin, Dallas. They have enough infrastructure. You don't have to build all these new stadiums. Between Houston, Austin, and Dallas, you have opening ceremony in Jerry Stadium. You got San Antonio. You got all the riverways. You got lakes abundant. You go to Lake Austin. Be gorgeous. You have the Texas Olympics. You cancel the LA Olympics. LA, I'm sorry. This is going to be an international disaster. That would be so bad for our diplomacy of athletes that can't get out of hotel rooms, people getting mugged. But we can't put up with this. If you can't fill a fire hydrant, you aren't qualified to host the Olympics. I think we got to cancel the Olympics in LA and move it to Texas. Make it the Texan Olympics. Why not? It is the whole planet that would have the eyes on Texas. And take it as a compliment. I think that Texas could do it. I think Texas has the infrastructure, the capacity, ability, four major cities. Trump would want the Olympics. And understand, a bad Olympics is a stain on the nation. The worst Olympics that we've had in the last 25 years was what? Athens. Athens was a disaster. If you remember the Athens Olympics, I believe it was 2004. Sydney was 2000. Athens was 2004. Beijing was 2008. And then London was 2012, Rio de Janeiro was 2016, Tokyo was supposed to be 2020, and then, of course, this last summer was in Paris. Rio de Janeiro was worse than Athens. However, Athens was bad. Athens was notoriously one of the worst. They had to keep on reusing the same swimming pool. There was incomplete venues. Rio de Janeiro was just a complete disaster. We as America, we're the wealthiest country. We're the greatest country, and we want to get back to the greatest country. We can't afford a humiliation. The whole world would be laughing at us. And this would be at the end of President Trump's term, and we have to depend on the local Christian fire chiefs, the lesbian trio. I don't think so. I don't think so. And look, I'm a big Olympic buff. If you know anything about me, I watch the Olympics start to finish. Everyone in the office would tell you that. I love the Olympics. I cherish it. I think it's a really great tradition. Even though it's gone woke, I think we got to take it back and bring it back. It was hard to watch some of the Paris Olympics this summer. And I think it's amazing. This would be the first American-hosted Olympics in my lifetime. Let me think about that. That's not true. We had the Winter Olympics in Salt Lake City when I was a kid. First Summer Olympics. There was Atlanta in 1996. And then there was LA in 1980 or 1984. Is that right? All right. We have a really amazing chance to showcase a reborn America. We have the 250th anniversary of America coming up in the summer of 26, and the Olympics right after. And let's not forget, hold on, this is important, everybody. We got the World Cup in the summer of 2026, also in Los Angeles. I mean, it's all over North America, but they're hosting in LA. I think there needs to be a little penalty box. We're supposed to bring in the citizens and the tourists from around the planet, from the Philippines and Indonesia and from India and from Pakistan and from Kazakhstan and from Germany. Oh, come to our country. I cannot say in good faith to people of this world, if you go to LA, that we will protect you. I can't say that in good faith. I can't. LA is dangerous. It is crime infested. It is dirty. They don't even have water to be able to put out fires. What if a hotel lights on fire? What is Karen Bass going to just say, oh, well, at least we got 3 lesbians running our fire department? No, this is not a joke. We want to put ourselves on full display for the planet that we have an American reborn. We want to show our best off, not the burnt out husk of a city that peaked 100 years ago. And the argument for Los Angeles was so defeatist too. Oh, we don't have to build anything. It's already there. That's not America. Go to Texas. Build something new. By the way, in Texas, they would build these beautiful structures. You would have all of the oil tycoons come in and they would invest. In LA, what is the compelling argument? Traffic? Bums? Overdoses? Fires? We demand widespread resignations. By the way, there should be an entire new governing structure coming in. This is not a little thing. This is not a small little thing. People remember Olympics, especially international leaders. They remember them, and it's a little window into how is your country doing. For example, the Tokyo Olympics back in 2021, which is supposed to be 2020, incredibly organized. And that was kind of a little window into Japan. Like, wow, they still got their act together. Little window into Rio de Janeiro. Whoa, stay away from there. And don't forget. That's right. Blake read my mind. That's right. Can we get that tape for the next segment, the top of the hour? Beijing in 2008 was China's big coming out. They went all out. And that's when the people of the planet, the people of the world said, oh, China is legit. They did this orchestrated timpani routine that with like 50,000 people. It was one of the most unbelievable things I've ever seen. And then you look at this, what are we going to have, like 3 fire chiefs come with a gay flag? No, we got to up our game here. This is a new America. It's a new golden era. It's an American Renaissance. LA, I think you should be done. We need to find a new city, new town. By the way, you might say, oh, you just can't change it. IOC will do whatever I want to do. Just put tariffs on the member countries and they'll change it. Who cares? No, time for small ball is over. This would be a public humiliation to our country. They don't have water in reservoirs, and yet they want every country to come for 3 weeks and compete? I don't think so. We need to put on our best because America is back. This needs to be fixed quickly.